Hi everyone, it's Annalisa and welcome. Today, I want to respond to one of my subscribers that had mentioned that she has done the inner work, feels as though she is in inner union. However, the divine masculine is not leveling up to her expectations and is not coming back in the right energy. So, if this is the case, and whether the divine feminine is male or female is irrelevant because gender doesn't matter in this connection. So what's really important is, although you may feel as though you are in inner union and you have no expectations, and you are in your soul mission and have raised your vibration, and if that is the case, then your divine masculine will come back in a peaceful energy. Now, that doesn't mean that happens right away. The divine masculine has to have their awakening too. So when the divine feminine comes into that inner union, that unity consciousness, there is a soul merge that happens, and the divine masculine even has a bigger awakening at this time because the divine feminine has pulled all their energy back in, and then that allows the divine masculine to feel free and to feel as though they can come back in where there is no energy that is pushing onto them. But if their energy is not quite so good, there could be a few things happening here. You may not be in full inner union yet, even though you may think that you are, or it just isn't time yet for them to come back in because of different situations or events or soul contracts that they have to sort of complete on their side, in the matrix side. I would just encourage to just continue doing what you're doing, feeling that unity consciousness and getting away from duality, right? Again, if you feel that you are in inner union and your vibration is high, you're in your soul mission, then at this point, it wouldn't really matter whether they came in or not. So that in itself might be a push energy, because if you are having expectations of them coming in a certain way, then you still have expectations. And this journey is a 5D connection. And this journey with your divine masculine does not include any expectations, zero expectations. So you might still be pushing energy and not realize it. Either that or it just isn't time yet, and that is perfectly fine. I would just suggest not to focus on what they're doing. And if they are coming in a negative energy or not so good energy, then it's time to put boundaries in place. Pull your energy back and focus solely on yourself. And that allows them, the divine masculine, to continue on their path in their awakening and getting their situations in order. But great job for believing or feeling the inner union. And that is really hard to reach, that inner union state. So wonderful job for feeling that you are in inner union, because it is a process. It doesn't just happen overnight, and it doesn't just happen in a few weeks. It can take years to reach inner union. So it's all about neutralizing those core wounds and alchemizing that negative energy that you've held on, or that lower dense energy that's been held on for so long. Remember, this connection is a soul connection, which means that it's really important to be in soul energy. So soul energy is that unity consciousness, is knowing that you are one with everything, and you feel other people's energy and you never judge other people. And being in soul energy has no expectations of anything or anyone, realizing that you are connected to everything and everyone. I do have a meditation too that is fairly new on my website. It is called Unity Consciousness, I Am One. So feel free to check that out. But it's a nice little activation to remind you of what that oneness, that unity consciousness is all about. But yeah, doing wonderful for really feeling that inner union and not needing or expecting anyone. So that might be an area that you might have to look at. Again, I don't know the whole situation. So, and I just want to say there's really nothing easy about this journey. This is a rough awakening that all divine feminines go through. And yes, the divine masculine goes through it as well, but they're not even aware that they are going through it because they are typically not the conscious one, where the divine feminines are the conscious twin and they are doing the work and conscious of doing the work. But ultimately, it's a beautiful gift of yourself that you are working on. You're realigning with your true self, your true essence, and all your core beliefs and that pureness of love, because ultimately, that's all there is love. Being in love and fear at the same time doesn't quite work. So coming back to that state of just being and living your life out of love, not only for yourself, but for others as well, and helping the planet. As you do this, you're vibrating your beautiful frequencies, your love, high vibrational frequencies to others around you and into the planet, which is helping the planet heal. And God knows we need that, right? So you're doing wonderfully in, again, reaching that inner union state and feeling good about that. And don't worry about your divine masculine. They will come back in a better energy, but you might have to put boundaries in place at this time and pull your energy back while they continue to do a little bit more work. But they will come back in a better energy. In divine timing, it is supposed to happen. Again, we can't force this to happen. We can't make it happen. It all happens in divine timing. And this connection is orchestrated by your soul. The soul you share with your divine masculine. So it's all happening beautifully, exactly the way it should. So I hope this has been helpful. If you need help in balancing your energy and you are interacting with your divine masculine and have a pretty good understanding of pulling back your energy, then feel free to check out my I Balance Me 3-day workshop, which is occurring on the 22nd of this month. Sending you all so much love.